What's up, everybody? Welcome back. We got more standard action, and we're doing, maybe a mini-series in Runeforge Champion. He's just a fun card. And honestly, I just like cards that pair well with Yorion. Like, let's be real. Yorion, in all honesty, should get banned from standard. Like, straight up, but I do love playing with it. I just hate playing against it, because those games go on forever. But, pretty much we're taking advantage of all the rune synergies, since blinking all of these and drawing extra cards is really fun and good to do with Yorion. Or you can use them as a way to power up Archon of Sun's Grace, poop out a bunch of 2/2s, and you're good to go. So pretty much the goal of this deck is you use some of the Caskets and Omen of the Forges and Apparitions to stave off the important threats from the opposing team. Use your Gilded Goose to, the one Gilded Goose, or that removal to help you get to the turn 3 plays, which then ramp you into late game, where you can start taking over by blinking Showdown the Skulls and all the different runes. For instance, even just Rune Crown is so dope to blink with Yorion, because you play it, fetch a rune card, draw a card, cool. Then you blink Rune Crown, you attach the original rune to something else, draw a card, and then Rune Crown comes in, you draw another card. So this draws you 2 cards every time you blink it from that point on, effectively. And then it keeps adding the more you fetch up. So 1 Rune Crown, I mean, it's really bad by itself. That's why we're not, playing multiples. But, yeah, honestly, you can just start storming off Runeforge Champion, and him making everything cost 1 less makes Showdown the Skull's other abilities more important too. So pretty much you just stave off the opposing forces with some removal and some Archon tokens, and then you just take over with card advantage and some flyers. Super fun. So, honestly, what the deck really needs is a Triome, but we'll settle for this for now. Hope you guys enjoy, and I will catch you in game 1. Okay, no 2-drops is kind of a bummer, but we have all the mana we need. On the play, I think I can keep. On the draw, it'd be terrifying. Still a little terrified, but, I can cast my Apparition. I can have double white and green up. So Visionary can go off as well. So let's see what we can draw here. What do I want to draw? The land doesn't hurt too bad. I know one of these I'm going to want to be a green source. Let's play that out. So I can have double white, green, and red, so our mana's good. Black, white. Angels. Okay, I can handle angels. That's totally fine. I don't actually really need to kill her. What I do need to kill is the 2/4. So I will actually end up just playing Land or a Visionary here, because then I can ECD the other angel if he doesn't kill this guy. If he kills this guy, I just Apparition whatever he has on board. But yes, the 2/4 that makes him gain a ton of life is what's most dangerous, because once they get the Anthem, our Omen of the Forges are terrible. There it is. What a righteous Valkyrie you have. This will become a problem later, but we got bigger problems right now. So it would be nice to have something to get back with ECD, but this will be fine for now. Guess next turn I could play Apparition and put Yorion in my hand, and that's a pretty good spot to be in, actually. There's another one. So yeah, I think Apparition the Youthful Valkyrie. Just stave off some damage for a bit. Pretty much good to go, because we also want to make sure we don't die to that 2/6 Angel, so I want to save this for that 2/6 Double Striker. Plus I can Apparition this Valkyrie later. Just make sure we don't die first. I think I'm done drawing lands, so let's thin out the deck a little bit. Double red, double green's fine. I want more white. This deck is a majority white. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I can't Yorion and Archon, not even close. But if I drop 3-drop, that'd be pretty cool. Another Visionary, maybe. Vengeful Reaper, he's doing it, dude. Okay. Gilded Goose is fine. So we're definitely playing Goose here, because that's the only way we can double spell. Honestly, I think we just attack. Keeps life total low, play Yorion, blink everything. I'm fine giving him a 2/2. Definitely want another green source. Showdown the Scalds would be a pretty cool draw, not gonna lie. We could draw a card. If we have a Runeforge champion or something, Archon becomes way better. And then we can start taking over the board. Guess I'll get rid of Righteous Valkyrie, because I'm fine with Yorion dying for the Vengeful Reaper. Yeah. Yeah, I end up fine with that, since I can get it back with ECD. And that looks to be probably the main way I'm going to get creatures in the yard for the time being. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I don't want to trade off Visionary, because I want to be able to go Archon plus Champion plus Rune next turn. Sorry if I'm talking fast, guys. I get excited when it looks like we can start storming up. Village Rites. In a deck with this expensive of creatures? Okay, dude. Do your thing. So, we can go Archon. I can go Runeforge Champion. I have 2 mana, actually. Search your library. I think I want a lifelink rune right now, actually. Just make sure we don't die. Put this on my Yorion. Swing in there. Yeah. Let's go. Gain some life. Because now if he doesn't block, then he can't really erase effectively. Okay, cool. Let's go, dude. What you got? Mirror O Humanity. What a name. Oh, the Humanity. That's Retribution. That's pretty scary. That second ability is terrifying. What? Main deck Soul Guide Lantern. I respect it. Rakdos is a thing. My ECDs are looking a little awkward now. Rune of Might's not terrible. So I could fetch up another Rune of Might. I think I should just play this one first, though. I don't want Archon to have to attack. Runeforge Champion attacking is fine, I think. Guess I could just make this a 4/4 and attack. That works. Make another 2/2. Choo choo for my 2/2. Power less than this creature's power. So honestly, what I can do as well is put another rune on the Archon. That way they can attack it. Should have left open white mana for ECD. It's a huge mistake. Get another Rune of Might though. I guess I have the Goose though. So here's what I'm looking to do. I'm looking to attack. If he trades off his dude with my Archon, I can ECD the Retribution. Actually, I don't even need to. I can just cast it. I don't know why I'm so worried about the Retribution. It's really not doing much. Cool. Now this Pegasus doesn't die. Then I can play Visionary. That's pretty good. Do you think he has a Sweeper? Sweeper might make Visionary an awkward play. Yeah, you definitely block the 3/3. Omen of the Forge would punish this so hard, though. Yeah, I don't really feel like I have to commit much more to the board. He has a Hasty Angel, but that 2/3 still wouldn't be able to tap to kill anything. Another Retribution. Yikes. Gaining a lot of life, dude. You sure are. Whoa. Dude, I respect this opponent. I respect him a lot. So I'm just gonna go ahead and make a food. kill my goose, why don't you? Now he's tapped. If I could just draw one more decent thing. Green, white, white. Visionary. Flooding out a little bit here. One Yorion and we're like doing amazing things. Do I ECD first? Guess I'm fine attacking with pretty much everyone. Even Apparition, he gets a 2/2, that's fine. He gets to eat the 3/3 and either trade or trump block with the Aspirant. If he attacks back, I'm fine with that. I wanted something good to get back with ECD, so that's why I did that. Cool. So, this guy having double strike might be a problem. I'm at 33 life though. So maybe I just kill the Righteous Valkyrie. Because he would just kill a 2/2 off of this. So yeah, if he's really looking to do a ton of damage, he can attack with this and then tap to kill the 2/2. But again, he's just swinging for 8. Can't kill anything super important to me. The Archon's alive. That's all that matters. Those castles, though. One Yorion off the top, please. I would draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards. Oh, baby. And that's the thing, too. So I have 3 Yorion. I guess 2 more Yorion. What? Did I already play 2? Huh. Anyway, 2 Yorions and 4 Showdowns are all amazing top decks. I only played 1 Yorion. Guess this just means my deck has 3? I don't understand. Yep. That's probably the attack I would have done. Oh, you just didn't even attack and do that? Seems kind of like a bad idea to me. But okay. He's done! The kick is good! We really started floating out at the end there, but it's all good. Really interesting hand. Happy I'm on the play. I feel like I'm saying that a lot lately. What do I fetch? Guess I fetch a green source? I think I fetch a red source and then play this as a green source because I want to draw more green sources than red sources. So I want to leave as many green in the deck as possible. If that makes sense. I mean, it's like a 1% difference, if that. So, like, don't overthink it, but it's just something to consider. Those are the little things that add up. Plus, there's more things for your Sharn to fetch up. Grab Mountain. Okay. I'll play Plains. Blue-red. If this is the Izzet tempo deck, we are so screwed. Come on, fatty boy. What you looking at? Snow-covered island. So he probably plays Frostbite. So Visionary might not be the best play next turn. We'll see though. Foretells a card. Okay, now that takes mana in his turn. This is totally fine. What do you think it foretelled? Saw it coming? Or behold the multiverse? Or behold it coming? But this way, if he doesn't kill Visionary, I can double spell Omen and Rune Crown. This draws us a card. That's a Sprite Dragon. But I can kill it. Thank you, deck. Thank you, deck. Okay. What you got, dude? We'll need a second red source. I need that as a white source later. Red, green. Let's get some omens going. Don't want to wait till his upkeep. If he has 1 mana, you can't double spell unless Gut Shot recently got printed. I guess if he has a red pub spell. Infuriate. So that's a little awkward, but at least that means he didn't do all that damage to me last turn. Definitely want to get some lifelink going to help race. Ooh, another Omen of the Forge. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana next turn, so I can put Yorion in my hand and play Yasharn. And that'll make Omen plus Yorion a thing. So we gotta handle this Sprite Dragon, dude. What you got? Definitely a Salcon. Unless he has like dual shot or whatever, the thing that lets you clone a spell. Cloning Infuriate off that would be pretty disgusting. But yeah, now he's a 3/3, we're kind of screwed. Still saved ourselves 3 damage. What you got, opponent? What you thinking about? So, if we play Yasharn first, we still have the mana for... I guess Anti-Cognition would be the reason we would... No, I definitely want to put Yorion in my hand. One, two, three, four, five, 6. Yeah, let's draw a card. So I messed up. I thought I had 7 mana for some reason. I don't. So if he kills Llanowar Visionary, I can't Yorion, play Omen, and Blink Omen, which kind of sucks. But, you know. Whatevs. I got Showdown coming. Maybe we could find something. Skyclave Apparition, perhaps? Dude, do you have something that destroys target artifact? I'm not gonna walk into that riddle form. I've done that too many times in my life. And so yes, I did play it that way on purpose, where we have the triple white, so we can go Showdown plus Skyclave Apparition. Goldspan Dragon in 3, 2, 1. Okay. Phoenix of Ash. So that's a lot of damage. I don't know if you guys noticed that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I guess I can kill the Sprite Dragon. And draw a card. And then if I can get like 1 attack in with Yorion with lifelink, maybe we could pull something together here. So Ruined Crown, fetch up the lifelink thing. If he pumps Phoenix twice to trade with Yorion, that's fine by me. Then he's tapped out and I can gain some life off the Visionary or something. Visionary with the Ruined Crown. This is a tough one, man. Got too much value. Probably need to play more removal. Let's add more caskets. Ruined Crown was pretty dope though, not gonna lie. Still looking pretty dope. If he Brazen Borrowers my Yorion, I think we just lose. Shock and then attack. He can pump. I don't want him to be able to escape, so yeah, let's block here. Well, don't want him to be able to play a Brazen Borrower. And I want him to have to pump with the Phoenix of Ash. We can escape it, which kind of sucks. Oh. Oh, he's just letting it die. That's what I was hoping for. Okay. Thin out the deck a little bit. Guess I'll grab one more white source. White. White. Please don't kill him. Do you think he saw it coming? I feel like it has to be saw it coming. He has one foretell card. There's one foretell card that deals like 5 damage to something. Search your graveyard. So what do I get? And do I equip it to Yorion or to Visionary? I think I have to get Rune of Might and attack with the Visionary. This does leave me dead to like Frost. It doesn't have Frostbite. I don't know, guys. I don't know. But this leaves me not dead on board, so I'm gonna do it. Ooh, right, he's a 4/4 too. Nice. This is what I like. This plus some of the food gets you just enough life gain. Well, plus the Pegasus, dude. If we drew a Archon of Sun's Grace, bruh, you best believe this would be the easiest game of our lives. So for that reason, I might just Showdown next turn. Because Yasharn doesn't do much. Legion Angel's fine. He's escaping. Watch out, fellas. 6. If he bounces, then we're dead. Okay. He drew the Brazen Borrower. Lucky MFer. You lucky son of a biscuit. That's actually pretty rude. Hello. That's a keeper. We're gonna be drawing cards, ladies and gentlemen. I think that's my favorite thing. It's drawing cards in colors that aren't supposed to draw cards. It's so satisfying. Feels so nice. Okay. Just play a white source. Play my champion. Search my library. I'd like a Rune of Might, please. Don't want him dying to an Elspeth's Nightmare. This is Shrines. Okay. Add colorless. Joke's on you, bruv. Didn't even need that. Planes. Want to draw more cards? There we go. I was gonna say this is enough lands, I think. Enough lands. Let's try and passes. Okay. Let's thin out the deck a little bit. Do I just put Yorion in my hand? I do run headfirst into Extinction Event, if that happens. Plus, you could still have Heartless Act. If I could do that and make food off the goose, that'd be a huge slam dunk, but... yeah, I think I'm just gonna do this. I don't think I have to commit. Because Blinking Showdown is good too. What'd I tell you? What did I tell you? As long as it doesn't have counter magic up. Having a land drop this turn makes me feel much better playing this. Nothing feels worse than already playing a land drop and flipping over like 3 lands. Whoa, this is cool. I like those sleeves a lot. They made some really cool sleeves in this, I'm not gonna lie. No! Sorry guys, actually pressed the button on my standing desk. Okay, let's go Showdown. So we're up against Shrines. Those are all good cards, but I can't play them. Let's just get our Goose game going. Yeah, get in there. Send a message, Goose. So his mana's fixed now. When I saw this, I was thinking Shrines, but no red mana. Okay, so he doesn't have Shrine to all. Unless he has a red land. Because blue, black, green, white, red. Sanctum of Calm Waters. That's what Apparition has to hit. I think he's just hoping I don't have another white source. These geese aren't going to be sending messages anymore, boys. They're going to be taking names. Although, man, that sucks. Because I really do have to kill that. And I don't want to say goodbye to all those other things. 1, 2, 3, 4. That blue Sanctum is the most dangerous thing. Well, I can play another Showdown. Or a Yasharn. I like a Showdown. Fine by me. Attack for 2 with a Goose. Let's go. Those are more good cards. Let's do it. And this next turn, I'm going to make a big Goose. Extinction Event would be very awkward still. Very awkward. Questing Beast? What? I was not ready for that. Okay, dude. I mean, I respect it. Let's go. Okay, first of all, Goose time. First of all, Field Passage, actually. Let's grab another white source. I have a mountain. Goose time! Yeah! Let's go. Could Yorion and blink everything again. But ECD is quite good too. Kill the Questing Beast for now. Attack in with everyone. Maybe I should be scared of that Sanctum. But he's also almost dead, so... You know, that's not too bad. Killing him with my Goose. I shouldn't, but I'm gonna. Why do I feel like I want more one-man accelerants? Turn 3 3-drop is just so slow. Oh no. Especially against a combo deck. Yikes. My only hope is to make like 1,000,000 Pegasi. Mad respect. Nice. I don't know if you can actually even see that. Because I have emotes off. That should have been a white source. That should have absolutely been a white source. But I have Fabled Passage, so it doesn't matter, but could have mattered. Terrific Pantheon. Dude, these opponents, man, they're awesome. So let's fetch up a white source. Apparition, the Pantheon. And I'll Rune of Speed the Champion, actually. I would like more damage with the Apparition, but I want him to have to choose between killing one or the other, unless he's an extinction event right now. So much respect for you, opponent. Clothis. Dang, dude. Okay. Should have played Rune of Might, that way I could Rune of Speed the Archon. I'm sorry, guys. I'm playing sloppy this game. At least I'm kind of catching it. Kinda. Let's go Archon. Rune of Might. Champion. Yeah, I'd be attacking for a lot more damage right now. 4 more, I guess. Well, 3 more. The +1/+1 still would have been there. He's adding mana. He's doing it. Okay. Still think that was a decent showing for the deck, right? We curved out. We started doing things. If we played Yorion next turn, GG's. Well, everyone, that was the deck. Really hope you enjoyed. I think it's a blast to play. Like I said, it's just my favorite thing to draw cards in colors that aren't supposed to draw cards, especially Naya. But with Showdown the Scald, it's pretty easy. Closing thoughts, I definitely want some more removal. Gonna go up on Omen of the Forge, probably cut. I want 2 of each rune, to be honest. You could probably and should probably cut Ruined Crown, but or Yashard, really. We're drawing enough. That's not. There we go. And then honestly, probably even just like, what did I just remove? I didn't want to remove the second Yashard. Come on, man. Honestly, just adding in even just like a Banishing Light. Like if we could have 5 or 6 apparitions, that'd definitely be the way to go. But yeah, definitely even like a Banishing Light or something. Hope you guys enjoyed. I will catch you in the next video. Hope you have an excellent day.